I can see everybody coming in. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Sunday. Are you ready for some Sunday self-care? Sunday self-care skincare. I am ready. My name is Joshua. I'm one of Charlotte's virtual artists, one of virtual senior lead artist, I suppose is my job title. And I am so excited to be here with you today. We're also joined by the incredible Francesca, who is going to be supporting us with a sort of chat function, so you can literally kind of, I mean, that's Francesca just there saying hello to everybody. You can literally, if you've got any skincare questions for the next half an hour, pop them in the little chat bit at the bottom, and Francesca can help you out, or I can answer any questions that you've got. Everyone pop in the chat where you're dialing in from today. I'm in East London. It's been a pretty grim day today. I see hi from Portugal. Amazing. I wish I was in Portugal. Oh my gosh, in the sun. Devon, Birmingham, Worcester, Liverpool. I love this. Germany. I love this. This is amazing. Um, it's a sunny day. Oh, I wish it was a sunny day. Oh, Shropshire, Norfolk, gorgeous. Thank you guys all so much for logging on. So, as I was saying, my name is Joshua. I work with Charlotte backstage at loads of different events. We've done London Fashion Week with Naomi Campbell. We've done, such incredible things, product launches. Charlotte's just the most inspirational person in the whole world. She's incredible. And yeah, welcome to today. Welcome to our Sunday self-care skincare day. I think at the minute we all need to just take that little bit of time and do a little bit of self-care. And for me, I know that always looks like a little bit of skincare. I think taking that 15 minutes out of your day and just spending a little bit of time on your skincare, giving yourself a little bit of a pamper, just makes everyone feel so much more awake and calm and kind of soothed. And skincare is so important to Charlotte. When I kind of watch Charlotte do makeup, and she does, she's doing, Kate Moss, she's doing Amal Clooney. When you watch her do these amazing supermodels, Charlotte will spend as much time doing the model's skincare as she does doing their makeup. So, she's skincare obsessed and it's so, so incredible. So I'm gonna show you today my typical Sunday skincare routine. I literally went into my bathroom, picked up all the bits that I would usually use on a Sunday, and I've got them here to show you exactly what I would do. So my skin, so you guys know, is more oily. So what that means is I suppose that throughout the day I tend to get more shiny, I get quite red, I've got more open pores, and I can be a bit more blemish prone as well. So I tend to get the odd kind of breakout, usually around my mouth or on my forehead. So I'm going to show you products today that I find really help control the oil and make my skin look super flawless, but also help to hydrate my skin. A lot of the issues that I have with my skin are due to dehydration. So it's kind of like a bit of like a difficult one because you've got the oil, but you also need the hydration. You need the right kind of hydration. So I'm going to show you guys how you can get that. So what I'm going to start off with is cleansing. So I'm going to use this. This is the Goddess Cleansing Ritual, step 1 and step 2. So this is a dual cleanser, so kind of 2 cleanses. The reason why it's so important to use a dual cleanser is because if you are kind of wearing your SPF, if you're wearing something like our fantastic Airbrush Flawless Foundation that literally is waterproof, 16-hour wear, if you're wearing SPF that is designed to grip onto your skin, then it's so important that you get all of that off the skin in the evening. And also, if you've been using some incredible overnight treatments that are designed to, pamper your skin in the evening, it's important that you get those off your skin before you go into your morning routine. So this, I think, can be a bit daunting for people because they think, okay, I speak to a lot of women. We've been doing these amazing virtual consultations on charlottetilbury.com. If you guys haven't seen those, you should really book in. It's totally complimentary, and one of us can show you just like one-on-one exactly what you need for your skin or for your makeup. So I think a lot of people, they come to me and they say, I use a wipe to take off my makeup and that's literally it. And the idea of using a dual cleanser is really intimidating. But I promise you, this is the simplest thing. And I'm going to show you right now exactly how to use this. So I honestly say when I use this, I take no more than a minute to use both of these products. So I'm going to start off with number 1. So this is this beautiful Sicilian lemon oil cleanse. And what you do is you literally kind of, I've got a little bit of makeup on, so I've got a little tiny bit of the Light Wonder foundation on. So you would just do this literally on top of your makeup, and you literally kind of massage this into the skin. You don't need a lot. Like I just take a really small amount, massage it in. The scent of this is just so relaxing. It really is fantastic. And what it does is just melts away all of your makeup. This also has vitamin C in it. So vitamin C is fantastic for brightening the skin, illuminating the skin, reducing redness, which I really find super, super helpful. It's also got Kalahari watermelon seed oil. And what that does is it kind of balances the skin out. Oh, thank you, Elizabeth, for the brow compliment. That's so sweet. We've actually just so what is it? On the 22nd, which is that tomorrow? 22nd is tomorrow. This month is going so quickly. On the 22nd, we're actually launching an incredible new supermodel brow collection, which I've got on right now. So my brows do not look like this without any product. But honestly, this collection is phenomenal. You should all book in, try it out. So the dual cleanser comes with a muslin cloth that is completely complimentary. And what I'm going to do is just basically pop this just in some warm water and just remove the makeup. It just comes off so simply and easily. Now, this is the best way to get a bit of daily exfoliation into your skincare routine. A lot of people that I know use scrubs and, like kind of daily scrub. And actually, I was reading this article, and talking to one of our incredible scientists that works with Charlotte. And he was saying that majority of scrubs in those kind of, your traditional like daily scrub, the little particles, they're not completely spherical. So what they do is they scratch your skin and they kind of make every single, all the pores, because I really struggle with like more open pores. They make your pores kind of bigger because if you imagine your pore is like a hole in your skin, which we need, for our skin to breathe, the little particle will scrape around the edge of your pore and make your pores look bigger and bigger and bigger over time. So I literally chucked all my scrubs in the bin the second I was told that. And using something like a muslin cloth or a really soft flannel just to remove your cleanser gives this super soft, gentle daily exfoliation, which is the best way to which I feel like I need on my oily skin. Like I need something that kind of gets everything off the skin. And then whilst my skin is still a little bit wet, I'm going to go straight in with number 2. So this one is a sort of bamboo charcoal cleanser, and it has vitamin B3 in it, which is incredible for kind of brightening the skin, and also this Nordic Beauty Peat. So this one is kind of black, and what you do is you pop this on. Again, you don't need a lot. I'm taking a little bit more time because I'm explaining it to you guys, but honestly, when I'm doing this in the morning and the evening, literally no more than a minute. You literally massage it in, and as you can see, it turns into a little bit more of like milk. So it kind of goes like a little bit white. I don't know if you can see there. And it basically, the easiest way to think about double cleansing is if you think of your first step as a makeup remover. So that's getting all the dirt and the grime and the SPF and the makeup off your skin. And then your part 2, which is this one, is actually cleansing the skin. If you've got like long wear makeup and SPF on and you go straight in with just one cleanser, your cleanser's having to fight through all of those products to get to your skin. But actually, when you do it like this, it's so much simpler because what it does is it just literally gives you like baby soft skin instantly. And I love that feeling of my skin feeling super clean as well. So I just love that feeling of being like lovely and fresh. Somebody is asking, do you have any recommendations for sunscreen for breakout prone skin? Very good question. I would really recommend definitely using SPF. I think it's one of the most important things to protect your skin from the sun, especially if you're using things like exfoliating acids or anything that's going to kind of really sort of resurface your skin. We've got the amazing Radiance Resurfacer that we use. We have the incredible Magic Cream Light, which I'm going to show you guys towards the end of this, which has SPF 20 in it and also additional UVA and UVB filters in it to help protect your skin from the sun. So I would love that one. I honestly really recommend it because it's so lightweight. So I'll tell you about that in a little minute. What I'm going to show you next is the Goddess Skin, I don't know if you can see this because of the light, the Goddess Skin Clay Mask. So this is, I mean, like my little baby. I think this is actually the first product that I ever started using from Charlotte Tilbury. So when I started with the brand, I remember doing my sort of new starter training, and somebody put this on me, and I was just like, this is the best thing in the whole world. And because I get red and because I have more textured skin, more oily skin, what this does, I'm just going to put a little bit on just here, which is really, really attractive. You know, I think this is a really good look, guys. I would always recommend making yourself look like this with your clay mask. I tend to basically just put it in the areas where I get more oily. So through here, that where I get more open pores, in the center where I get a little bit more textured. But with this product, what it does, it totally transforms the skin instantly. So this is something that when I do a bride, when I do, get so lucky to be able to do brides, and hopefully this summer we'll be able to do loads more brides. I'll always put this on, so I'll literally kind of sit the bride down, get this on their skin. It's the most relaxing thing in the world. This is just the most kind of soothing clay mask. It's not your kind of traditional clay mask that does that horrible thing, where it kind of dries and it cracks and you can't like smile or move your face because it all like crumbles everywhere all over your cereal or something. Like this literally is gorgeous. Somebody is saying, is it okay for acne prone skin as it has oils? Very, very good question. I think that hydration is so key, and the oils that we use in this product, they're actually it's sort of paired with our patented binding peptide formula, vitamin C, and Spanish clay. So we essentially, we are using oils, but the oils that we use in this product are completely fantastic because what they do is they soothe the skin. I really am a firm believer. I think I was reading this incredible book by Caroline Hirons, and if you guys, she's like the queen of skincare. And what she always says is that if you've got like sort of breakout or something, putting something like this on top of your breakout that is more hydrating and nourishing, as opposed to something that is, really harsh and chemically and will really sort of irritate your skin and dry your skin out, will really just make your skin feel angry and sore, and it can really sort of irritate the skin, and that's when you get scarring. So I always think that if you have a breakout or a blemish, you can literally pop this on and it instantly, that was on for what, like 2 minutes, and my skin feels so soft and smooth. But this is the product that when I use this, I notice a massive difference in how my makeup wears, how my skin feels, how my I always feel like I look a lot smoother, like all the kind of pores look a lot more kind of refined, and I get less oily throughout the day just using that one. So what I've got now is kind of my skin. This is literally my skin, nothing on it at all. And when you have your kind of cleansed skin, after you've put your clay mask on, which I do like 3 times a week, or if you're using your cleanser just in the morning, the product that you put on next is the most important thing because it's going straight onto clean skin. So you want the most powerful ingredient to go on next, if that makes sense. And you're basically going to just work from your lighter weight products to your heavier products. So I'm going to go in with this. This is Charlotte's Magic Serum Crystal Elixir. This is just so incredible for a more oily skin, for a more dry skin, for any single skin type. This product will basically supercharge your skin without over hydrating it. I think that's what a lot of people who have more oil prone skin or blemish prone skin are afraid of, is over hydrating your skin, putting on products that are a little bit heavier. And what this does, this kind of water-based formula, the Magic Serum, it gives you all the hydration that you need in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 drops. That is literally all you need of this product. What I'm going to do is the product's on my hand. I'm not going to rub it into my hands because then my hands are going to look like 10 years old and then nothing's going to go into my face. I'm just going to swipe once and then I'm going to start to press this into the skin. So right over my face and always down the neck as well. So whilst you after you've pressed that into the skin, it's just going to start to work its magic. because it's going right onto clean skin. And because it's a serum, the reason why you want to use a serum is because it has the ingredients that are in the serum, because it's a thinner texture, they have a lighter molecular weight, so they can go deeper into the layers of the skin and give you this just incredible plumping sensation. This has niacinamide in it, which is this like supercharged ingredient that really gives you this incredible smoothing and blurring kind of filtering effect on the skin. And you know, this is why Charlotte does all the skincare before she does the makeup, because it just means you have to put less makeup on and the skin just looks so much better. It also has our replexium complex in it. So replexium is this ingredient that Charlotte worked with the labs to create for, you know, like 5 years or something crazy like that, because Charlotte is such a perfectionist. She will not put out a product unless she thinks it is the best thing on the market. So with the Replexium Complex, it's a blend of different oils and actives that go deeper into your skin and plump the skin actively from within. And it also has polyglumatic acid. So for, I think a few people in the chat are saying that they've got a drier skin. The products that I'm using, although I've got a more oily skin, these will work incredibly on you as well, because they're going to kind of drip feed you that moisture as you need it. And this actually has polyglumatic acid, which is a super lightweight way to hydrate the skin, but it is 4 times as hydrating as hyaluronic acid. So you get this like huge drink of water for your face without feeling like you've got anything thick or heavy on the skin. So especially going into summer, I'm really excited to use this. So next, a little bit of Magic Eye Rescue. So I sort of discovered this about a month or so ago when I was getting really dry eyes. And this is, what I discovered a month ago was if you put this into the fridge, it is like a dream. So you just take a really tiny amount, and it's cold, so it's been in the fridge. You just take a really tiny amount on your ring finger, and you massage it right around the orbital bone. So just where you can feel the bone around the eyes. A lot of people use their eye cream and they take it right up to the lashes, but I really recommend doing it right around here and then even taking it a little bit into the eye. And the reason why we do this is because it starts to stimulate lymphatic drainage around the eyes. People, I think, always have the eyes is just the area where people always come to me and ask, you know, what can I do for my under eyes? My mum's always like, I need you eye cream, I need you eye cream. I always think that when people are concerned about getting dark or kind of a little bit more dry in here, a lot of the times it's due to getting more puffy here. So if you take your super cold eye cream and you massage it right around here, it starts to just stimulate that lymphatic drainage. So all the kind of naughty stuff in your skin, the pink gin from the night before, all just kind of starts to depuff and drain right away. And this is actually, Charlotte is obsessed with kind of like cryotherapy and like really cold things. So, I've seen her use like cold face masks, those ice packs on people's faces to kind of like soften the eye area. And this product just gives you that amazing effect. It also has time-release retinol in it, so it has a botanical alternative to time-release retinol. And what that does is means you can wear it sort of during the day and in the evening. And retinol is the only ingredient that's scientifically proven to plump the skin and kind of make the skin look super, kind of turn back the clock and make the skin just look incredible. It also provides this beautiful base for concealer. A lot of eye creams can be thick or heavy, or they don't do enough. Like they don't really give like enough kind of plumpness and hydration around the eyes. This is the perfect canvas to put your concealer straight on top of. So I really love this product. And next we're going to go into kind of protecting the skin with some Magic Cream Light. So Magic Cream, the original Magic Cream is something that Charlotte created about 25 years ago. And this product is just, this is like the start of the Tilbury revolution, this product. It honestly is just so gorgeous. And I love this. I've got more oily skin, so I love the Magic Cream Light. But this product is just incredible. And I'd say sort of like 9 times out of 10 when I'm doing a client, this is the one that I use because it gives you this incredible, like baby soft, silky skin. It has this blend of incredible 8 different, Charlotte calls it her magic 8 kind of matrix of ingredients that just gives you this incredible plump hydrating base to put your makeup on top of. And it used to be something that Charlotte would mix backstage. So when she was working with different fashion weeks, different models and celebrities, it would give you this incredible sort of silky smooth effect on the skin. And she could kind of was mixing it, and then people would be like, what is this secret magic cream that you're using? I need to use this. I need to use that on my skin. I need to take it home and use it every day. And she used to sort of keep it in little pots and like market Charlotte's secret magic cream, so nobody would know. So this is Magic Cream Light. So this is kind of new invention for us, and it's essentially all the goodness of this in a lighter weight formula. Comes with a pump as well, which I love for being on the go and stuff when we can actually get out and do things again. I take sort of 2 pumps of this product and work this into the skin. So what's lovely about this is it's a lighter weight formula, but it also has a blend of kind of incredible extra ingredients to really help a more oil-prone skin. So with this product, you have coconut alkanes that gives it this incredible stretch. That's what was so incredible about the original Magic Cream, is that it had this stretch that gives you the ability to massage the product into your skin and again start that lymphatic drainage so that your skin is ready for that perfect makeup day. And when you're kind of popping this on, what Charlotte always does is she calls it the magic massage. So she basically will sort of massage right under the cheekbone. She calls it angel wing motions. She'll kind of go right into the forehead and kind of the furrows of the brows and just give you this incredible kind of like smoothing effect and depuffing effect right under the eyes. You can also sort of start to sculpt the cheekbones in, go right up the jaw. And this is, when it's the first thing that you do, especially, in the first thing in the morning, this really wakes the skin up and starts to, again, stimulate lymphatic drainage. So I love this one. If you guys have any questions as well, coming into the last little bit of this, please pop them in the chat box and we'll try and answer them before we finish up. But this, again, also this has your SPF. So somebody was asking a little bit earlier about the SPF. So this has SPF 20, additional UVA, UVB filters, and also blue light defense. So the blue light defense is something that I'm really, really passionate about because we're in front of screens all day now, that I think this is so important. Even if you're just in front of your phone all day, the blue light, when you kind of see the studies and the effects of blue light on the skin, this is such an important product just to kind of keep your skin protected, I think the 2 kind of key things to take away from today, if you take away anything, is making sure that you're doing that double cleanse if you've got a more oily skin, going straight in with your powerful ingredients, so your serum, your masks, and then kind of finishing off with your Magic Cream Light. So I'm going to show you guys really quickly how to kind of cover a bit of a blemish as well. So I've got a few questions that I'm going to answer while we're doing that. So somebody's saying, is Magic Eye Rescue good for reducing fine lines? Yes, this is amazing for reducing fine lines because it has this incredible, the time-release retinol. So the time-release retinol is fantastic for just giving you that, over time, you'll get that plumping effect. And actually, it brightens the appearance of dark circles by up to 21% in 8 weeks. So it's one of those products that, you use it the first time, you're like, this feels amazing. And then every time you use it, it becomes more addictive because your eyes just look so, so bright. Somebody's saying, I've always been scared of putting too much moisturizer on my face. Yeah, I was exactly the same because it's that thing when you get oily, you're a bit like, oh, I don't want to put too much on because I'm already oily. What I had to kind of learn myself was if you are oily, a lot of the time, the reason your skin is producing excess oil is because it's dehydrated, which sounds mad. But when you get your head around it, what's happening is you're not giving your skin enough moisture, so it's having to produce it. And it's the wrong kind of moisture, essentially. So when you kind of get into that beautiful skincare routine, you're using all your Charlotte Tilbury, research-powered skincare products, your skin will think, oh, this is amazing. I've had a big drink of water and I feel healthy, I feel plump, and I'm ready to go. And it's not going to have to produce as much oil throughout the day, if that makes sense. So if you guys do get any blemishes, which I definitely do, I've got a little one on my chin here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to kind of conceal that super quickly. And the best way to do it is with the Magic Way Concealer. So I'm literally going to I think the easiest way to do this is to press it on top of your blemish. So you don't necessarily want to swipe. I think I'll show you here. So if I kind of swipe the magic away, so I'm just going to, you sort of twist it onto the sponge. If I just pop the magic away on here and I swipe it into the skin, I'm going to get a much lighter coverage because I've got, you know, this amazing skincare on. I'm going to get a really light coverage from it, which I like. I think what it does is just kind of, it would just tint my skin a little bit and get rid of some of the redness, which is a really like lovely way to kind of do your skin. Lovely. But if you have a blemish that you want to cover, I think the best thing to do is kind of pop your concealer on and then you want to push it into the skin. And this is a really good way to do concealer under your eyes as well. And you can see how I get a lot more coverage there than there. There's like less redness there. When you're kind of doing your concealer under your eyes, I think when this, if you can, on the cheeks and your skin, you can kind of blend it in with your fingers like that, super simple and easy. But then with under the eyes, I kind of push it into the skin so it works right into the skin like that and just like super seamless. I mean, literally the tiniest bit of concealer, but because I've done all that work with the skincare, it just blends so much easier. I don't really have to think about it, which I love. So I'm going to do some finishing touches. I'm going to go in with a little bit of the Magic Lip Oil. Somebody's saying, at what point do you use the new resurfacing mask, after a clay mask or before or instead of? Great question. The Radiance Resurfacing Facial is kind of like a once a week thing. So I do it on a Thursday. I think the only reason I do it on a Thursday is because I got sent once a week every Thursday since then. And I kind of just have that little bit of like that little bit of time. You pop it on for 15 minutes and it's this incredible powerhouse blend of exfoliators and hydrators that will really give you this amazing kind of smoothing effect on the skin without kind of drying your skin out at all. So I use that once a week, and then I tend to give it just a sort of day in between using the Goddess Skin Clay Mask, and then I'll use the clay mask maybe 2 or 3 times a week on days where I'm not using the resurfacing facial. So I would probably avoid using them on the same day, just because in the clay mask we do have our binding peptide formula, which is this like quite powerful ingredient as well. So I'd probably recommend not using them on the same day. Somebody is saying, do you double cleanse twice a day? Absolutely, I do. I double cleanse because I use sort of really sort of hydrating products overnight. I think it's quite important to use a double cleanse in the morning and the evening. The reason in the evening is because I think when you've got all the makeup and the SPF, you want to get it off your skin, and then in the morning, you really want to get all of your the skincare that you've had on overnight, you want to get that off as well, so that you kind of start from a fresh canvas. And I think when you've got into that routine and you're using your muslin cloth and your double cleanse, you're going to notice a massive difference in just breakouts, blemishes, and kind of excess oil. The final product, guys, just before we finish off, this has been so lovely. Your comments have been so gorgeous and it's so nice hearing from you all. It's nice seeing some familiar faces as well. Hi, guys. What I really want to talk to you guys just really quickly is the Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder. This powder for a more oil-prone skin is your best friend. This is finely milled 3 times, okay? So traditional powders that you buy, they'd maybe just like, they'd mill it one time and it's kind of just like, it feels like very powdery and dry. This actually has rose wax and almond oil built into the powder. So if you get shiny, you can literally see, guys, as I'm doing this, how all of the shine, all of the excess shine is gone. See on this side, I'm still a little bit more shiny. You can see all my gorgeous pores, all my pores and my breakouts and my blemishes. And then on this side, airbrushed and gone. I'm obsessed with this. It is the best thing to just keep all of your excess shine at bay, but keep your skin nice and hydrated. And it's that balance as well of kind of getting the hydration into your skin without it being too heavy. And yeah, you can literally just kind of put this. Charlotte tends to put this just where it would get shiny, so sort of just through the center of the face, under the eyes, around the mouth. But you can literally kind of pop this on. Like, literally, when I do a bride, I say to them, you know, take your lipstick, take your powder. That's all you're going to need because they're fantastic. I'm going to just take 2 more questions before we finish up. So somebody is saying, I've got really acne-prone skin, and since using this brand, my skin has been 100% better. Love that. That's so good. I'm so happy for you. Amazing. I'm unsure if I use Magic Cream Light as well as the night cream or just the night cream. Okay, I would say in the morning, use your Magic Cream Light. and then in the evening, use your Magic Night Cream. And with the Magic Night Cream, if you've got really acne-prone skin, the Magic Night Cream is going to completely transform your skin. It's going to give it intense hydration. It's going to keep it nice and bouncy. It's going to really resurface and retexturize your skin. What I would recommend is just using a very small amount. So use the size of a grain of rice, massage it between your hands, press it into the skin like you almost did with the serum, and then massage it in. Amazing. If you guys have any more questions, if you want to know anything else about our skincare or any makeup, or if you guys want to know anything more about our new brow products that are launching tomorrow, please book in for a complimentary virtual consultation with one of us. We would love to help you out and give you that kind of one-on-one bespoke experience, completely complimentary. And yeah, thank you guys so much. Have an amazing Sunday. Go and have a lovely Sunday roast. Go and do your little Sunday skincare, self-care. Go and light a candle. Got a little candle going, guys. And yeah, thank you so much for coming. Have a great night. Bye.